Jesus, Johnny, you don't want to know that. I met a girl. Her name was Ornella. She had a name that I couldn't spell. But the love that I felt brought me to hell. Amsterdam. I'm Amsterdam. I swim in the canals, I take the pieces I can, but I'm Amsterdam. That's how I got here. Love. It was love, and then she took off 2 weeks later. So then I was left with 12 puppies, 2 dogs, mother and father. Lived in a toilet. A little toilet on the staircase. Are you all listening to this? Are you having a good... Right, okay, I'm a good storyteller, right? But it's the truth. We lived in a little space in Albert on the stairway. I built a big house. For me and my 12 puppies, and Rick and Ella. Frickandella. Because when we come here, it's Frickandella. And we made it. With a little bit of bamboo saxophone and going out on the streets. Hey, stop, Nicky Dicky. All right. After that, we made it. We came through it. We got a house, became normal. I hate it. I'd rather be back on the streets again. No, there's something about the streets that keeps you alive. See? Told you. If you can't stay alive on the streets, you can't survive anywhere. Now she's gonna tell her story. How that she's been with a boring motherfucker like me for so long.
How long ago is it that you came here in Amsterdam?
I can't speak Dutch.
No, they won't understand.
Now I got you all. Now you have to listen. Ik ben wonen hier voor 23 jaar.
Yeah. 23 years.
No. 20. You didn't understand, did you?
No.
I love it when you don't understand, and I can't even fucking understand the language myself. Jesus Christ. I don't even understand it after 23 years.
Can you tell a little bit more about 23 years ago? You came here, you were there, in a house, starting a normal life, you were telling about that. And then what?
Right, okay. I was starting a normal life. How do you say it? I had my little baby, which was one of these, but a bamboo one. And we would go out on the streets and we would just play. But back in the squat, I had 12 puppies. I had the 2 big dogs with me, so I had to feed for them. I had no income, I had no money coming from anyone. Only the Dutch people gave me money. Play, pay. It's just like that. And that's the way it went. I made my way through there, got through the squat, paid for a house. I got a job. I fell off the roof. And then all of that happened, and then I was out of work. And then the house and everything.
What kind of job did you have?
I was working on the roofs of like Ajax Stadium, of football stadiums and things like that, doing the lights for I did for the King and Queen, I did for shitloads of people. And then I ended up in this situation. Everything went boom. I went into prison for 2 weeks. I came out, my house was gone, everything was gone. My saxophone, the whole lot. They put it all on the streets. I was homeless, so I said, spin on it. And then I went solo. Solo, you couldn't see me, you couldn't hear me. And I came back. And when I came back, I get shit. I get put in prison for nothing.
What do you mean by solo? What does that mean?
Sorry?
You know, like you say you couldn't see or hear you. What does that mean? Not like did you go live in a like?
I went, from when I went there, I went live like, so nobody could see me. I didn't want to be a part of anything. I went completely,
Off the
no, not off the plot. I didn't go off the plot. No, I never been off. I have been yet, but I never been off the plot like that. You know, I've learned how to, over the years, learn how to control it out there when I'm out there. A lot of people cannot. A lot of people go over the border. They use shit, they use whatever, they take whatever. Me, there, I got my body, and I got my way. I got my chariot. Chariots of fire. Dun, 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 dun. Choo, 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 dun.
Is every question that we want to ask you okay?
Yeah, you can ask me. Oh, wait a minute. If you ask me if I'm gay, I'm not, but my boyfriend is. But $20 is $20, isn't it? If I can make all of you beautiful ladies smile, then that gives me a mile to walk further. And I'm proud of it. Thank you.
Can I ask you a question?
Yeah.
I'm having a hard time following along. So you moved here 20 years ago.
23 years.
ago,
Yeah.
because you were in love with someone, and you said 2 weeks after she left.
Yeah, she came to Spain to. I was living in Spain in the mountain. I was a free man, smoking weed. You know, I was cool. Watering the plants. I was free as they could come. But she came along and she took my soul away, and she brought it here and left me to stay. She gone away on the 12th tram. I don't give a damn if I see that girl again. I just made that up. I'm sorry if it doesn't sound so, but I tell you what, I'm glad that that bitch go.
I think I said it rhymes. Did you just make that up?
I just made that up. I just fucking, yeah, I just made it. What do you think? I'm dyslexic. I can't remember anything because I got a thing and I got to sing.
No, you would be
Sink or
remembering.
swim and stay alive. But if you stay with me, you will survive. Thrive alive.
Ask you a question. So, what was your drug of choice, and how do you think like drugs played
Sorry?
an effect in your life? What do you think drugs like?
Drugs.
Yeah.
At this very moment, it's a really strange question because, yeah, I go to my friend's house. I go to a friend's house who's he's an addict. He's a junkie. He's been for 40 years. Now, and you stop licking. But I go to his house and I bring him food. I bring him, because he doesn't eat. And that's my heart. Hey, fuck, why should I take him up drugs? Yeah, I have a $5 extra or a $10 extra. And sometimes I did like a little blow. But when I have a blow, I think completely fucking different. I said, what the fuck am I sitting up here with these jerks? Get out there and do something. That's why I got my saxophones. That's why I got my dog. That's why I keep myself together. Even though I'm out there on the fucking streets, digging the beat, I still got my fucking heat. You know? That's my motto. There's not a lot of people out there that think the same as me. They don't have it. Stop it. No, they don't. And that's what we need. We need to put that into people. You know, hey, fuck the coke, fuck the smack, fuck the shit. There's something else there. Cup of coffee and you can feel the same.
I think it comes intrinsically, like you have to find the motivation within yourself. And if you're an addict or addicted to drugs or any for all things, yes, you have to find
You
the
got a
motivation
point
within
there. I'm going to
yourself.
say to you right now, right? This, right, okay, this is honest truth, right? Don't you look at me, alright? I'm watching you. This morning I woke up, I was nervous to come and see so many beautiful girls, right? I got struck there, right? But I had a few drinks, I needed them. I had a smoke of weed. I needed it to pick me up. Right, now, what do you think about most of the people like Michael Jackson? He needed a whack to wake up in the morning. He needed a whack to go to sleep. I don't need that. I sleep naturally. I smoke a bit of weed. I drink a bit too much beer. But I sleep naturally. I don't need all that other shit. But, as you're saying, yes. I think it comes from like being like a film star or somebody in a celebrity. You need to have a fucking boost. You need to. If it's not alcohol, it's fucking cocaine. If it's not, cocaine fucks you up. Heroin fucks you up. So you need something else. Look how many pills are on. You know it. What's going on in America at the moment? Pills. It ain't fucking cocaine or heroin. It's pills.
I believe everyone has a vice, but I don't believe that it's always drugs. I believe people have vices, healthier coping mechanisms.
And
Yes.
you're saying exactly what I'm thinking
Everyone
at the
has a
moment.
vice. It might not be your vice, but
I
everyone
just
has
got
one.
my new baby,
Yeah.
right? And I want to play her, Lola, naturally. Not having to smoke my little Chernobyl pipe with weed.
Yeah.
Not having to take a beer. I'm always going to take a beer anyway, I can't help it. But play it naturally.
Do you think that that gives you the real
Yes,
feeling of
you
joy?
don't need,
Yeah.
yes, that's what you're pointing
Yeah.
at. You don't, if you go, Herman Brood, you don't know Herman Brood, do you? No. You should have known him, he was a great guy.
My bad.
Yeah.
Sorry.
No, seriously.
I will send maybe a video of his music and you know what he's talking
Okay.
about.
Now I have
Yeah.
an idea.
Yeah.
But I took him home in my buck feets one night when he was too drunk and he sniffed lines off of the table like that. And then he went up into the toilet and bopped up. We call it bopped up, you know what I mean? Jackie. And then no taxi would take him home. I got a long buck feet. I have to take him home, deliver him to his wife. He said to me, and he's an icon in
Yeah.
Amsterdam. Am I right? by saying
Yeah, you are. He's
Herman
like the
Brood.
artist and the musician and
Yeah.
he's the famous. Yeah.
Well, I don't know much about the musician part. I think he was too out of it then, but he was crazy, so crazy that everybody loved him. When he came into our bar, he don't pay for nothing. He just puts the lines out. No, that's the way. Well, I don't know if it's the way it used to be, but you can even see it now. I went into a bar a few weeks ago to meet a friend of a friend of a friend. And there were people in there, they ordered food, and they were there. In the fucking bar. This is Amsterdam. Can you do that in America? Can you do that in Michigan?
Well, probably in the bathroom.
Yeah.
Oh, everybody goes in the bathroom. No, they don't. No. You just go. Oh, you want to do yeah, boom, boom. All over and done with. So what does it matter about drugs? Drugs is just the stimulation. Everybody thinks it's stimulating, but when I drink a cup of coffee, I get stimulated. It fucking buzzes me off my head. Right? No, seriously.
No, me too.
Really? If I drink a cup of coffee, it's a real cup of coffee. I want to smoke a cigarette. If I take a line of coke, I want to smoke a cigarette. So as you're saying, drugs influences you to other things. Is that what you're getting in a way?
Kind of, yeah.
Or the stimulation from drugs gives you inspiration? Am I right or wrong? Because when I smoke a bit of marijuana, I get inspiration.
I feel like it's different for
I'm
everyone too.
sorry, but I got to agree with this. If I smoke a marijuana, I smoke pure in a pipe, Chernobyl, she's called, and I get inspiration. It comes. I can sit out. I used to sit outside here before this place was like this. But that's the way that you survive. Otherwise, you go to that little place. Oh, hey, Mousy, how you doing? Oh shit, you got nobody to talk to. And then you sit there, and you're a dummy. They're taking money from you every month. You're sitting there getting prescribed drugs, and you're a doodah daddy. No, I'm not. I'm out there on the streets doing my thing. And my saxophone is the thing that sings. How comes is that you are getting lost of numbers of how many of you are here, right?
Wow. 12 students.
Enough of my saying, what about you saying? So, what about in Mexican? All right, okay.
Can you describe the feeling that you get when you play your saxophone?
You're gonna make me cry? Bitch.
No, but
No, I can. Yeah, I can. Ow. How do you describe? Right, okay. Screw you, right? Right, I'm not, I didn't, yeah, I do. Yeah, right. Jesus Christ, Johnny. She's always gone too long. Ain't no sunshine when she's gone. There's only darkness every day. There's no sunshine when she's gone. She's always gone too long. It's a shame I had to fade away. That's it. No, you are amazing because you make an old amazing freak like me come to life again. Hey? Wow, wait, what do we say from here? You take some more of that nuclear energy drink. That's nuclear energy drink. Hey, you're crying. Hey, boy.
More of us are.
that's so cute.
Yeah.
God damn you.
Told you, didn't I? You stick with me?
Fucking eyes, you bitch.
This is my angel. It's so warm. You're crying as well. Hey, you gotta watch the makeup. Is it eye proof?
Apparently not.
Now you're gonna look something like out of Adam's Family. I don't believe I just did that. I don't believe that I'm actually sitting here in front of a bunch of lovely ladies. And I don't feel insecure. None of you are male. Do you think I'm a male chauvinistic pig?
No, don't get that vibe.
Wicked, thank you very much. Now I can go out there with a free mind.
He's a male.
Oh, Jesus. Johnny.
Is there like something that you want to get them in mind getting back to America to like end with this day?
I would say, listen to the people that are reaching out. Listen to them. Because if we don't listen to them, we don't hear their problems. We cannot solve them. And if they cannot tell them, because they're mixed up in a world out there of drugs and bollock sex, rock and roll, or whatever they want to call it, listen to the people. Just accept them, man. Like what people do here. Really. And people do it here. I wouldn't have this. I wouldn't have that. I wouldn't have my baby. I'd most probably be in the canal upside down. So you have to listen to the people, see what they have. Because a lot of them, even though they're fucked up inside without, they have ideas, they have dreams that they want, but they have a trouble getting it out. They have trouble getting it out. Like the lady said to me, that they have trouble getting their problems away. Like, I'm a Libra, and if I go in and see washing up in the kitchen, and I look at it, it's a mess. I say, fuck off, wait till tomorrow. You know, that's what we're doing. That's what we're doing. I see the washing up. I can stay there for 2 weeks. I don't give fucking shit. Huh. But that is the problem. We let it rot and we let it stay away. We have to be aware, and we need people like you guys. Actually, I got that wrong. Girls. There's no guys in there. You know what? I feel insecure.
You said you didn't feel insecure.
No, I feel insecure. You're surrounded by women. But no, that's the thing. Look into it, and like people do, how do you say, fuck me, I can go along the street and I can walk along now and just stand outside the Alpine, and somebody would come along and give me €2. And I think, what the fuck did you give me that for? We have to look into what people, you know, I feel like Michael Jackson when I get $2 in my pocket. Just give me a job in the morning, give me a job in the night, and I'll be all right. I'll get up, get on up, get up, get on up, get down, get on down, get on up, get on down. That was the way it went on. I'm not like that. I'm on the streets, I'm pure, and I'm raw, and I'm coming for what you want. Yeah, don't look at me with those eyes.
Is it okay when we go outside that we go all on a picture with you? Why are you looking at me?
See, this is human nature. I would love to have a picture with all of you. Of course, why not? I just spent fucking a couple of hours with you. Fucking